Okay, welcome to WCW Bash at the Beach 2001, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to have a bunch of awesome matches. The first match is Disco Inferno versus AJ Styles.
It's for the WCW Light Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, it's for the WCW Light Heavyweight Championship, and this was a good match, and AJ Styles has defeated Disco Inferno to become the new WCW Light Heavyweight Champion. Really good match.
Yeah, Disco Inferno only held the belt for a month, but AJ Styles is he's an up-and-coming star.
Yes. Next match is
Next match is a Nitro match, WCW Cruiserweight Championship on the line. Shawn Stasiak versus Rey Mysterio. Scott, how did that match go?
really good back and forth match. Shawn Stasiak was winning, and in the end, Rey Mysterio hit him with the 619 for the win. Winner Rey Mysterio is the new Cruiserweight champion.
Yeah, that was a very high-flying match with lots of high-flying moves. And Rey Mysterio is the new Cruiserweight champion.
Yeah.
Next match is a Slamboree match. Eddie Guerrero versus Chavo Guerrero Jr. for the WWF European Championship.
This is a really good back and forth match. Eddie and Chavo are fighting, and surprisingly, Chavo beats Eddie out of the blue. Everybody thought Eddie was going to win, but Chavo Guerrero wins. And the fans are like in shock. They all thought that Eddie was going to win, but Chavo did.
Yeah, three straight new champions to start the pay-per-view off. That's very shocking. I never thought that would happen. Three straight new title. Three straight champions losing.
Yeah.
Next match is a Nitro match for the WWF Intercontinental Championship. Chris Jericho versus Bam Bam Bigelow. And Chris Jericho was having trouble with Bam Bam. He couldn't really lift him up. Bam Bam was too heavy.
Yeah.
But Chris Jericho got Bam Bam Bigelow in the walls of Jericho, and Bam Bam Bigelow tapped, and Chris Jericho was still the WWF Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah.
Next match is a Slamboree match. It's for the WCW Tag Team Championship. Totally Buff, Lex Luger and Buff Bagwell versus Dark Carnival, Vampiro, and Great Muta.
Yeah. And this is a really good match, and it lasts about 30 minutes, and Dark Carnival becomes the new tag team champions in the end, surprisingly, because everybody thought that Totally Buff was going to win, but Dark Carnival put it off somehow, some way.
Wow.
And nobody saw that coming.
Nobody saw that coming because Totally Buff, they're just big, right, compared to Vampiro and Great Muta, right? So you didn't really expect the underdogs to win this match, but they won.
Yeah.
Next match is a Slamboree match. Kevin Nash putting his ECW championship on the line against Terry Funk in a last man standing match.
This is a really good match. Terry Funk does his best to beat Kevin Nash, but Kevin Nash retains the ECW championship by powerbombing him through like five flaming tables.
Yeah, this was match of the night. You had 5 tables on fire, and that was just amazing. I never seen that before. 5 tables on fire. I couldn't believe it, man. When Terry Funk went through those tables. Now on Nitro, I called the Right to Censors of the Ring, and they were holding the WWF Tag Team Championships, and they're also holding the WCW Cruiserweight Tag Team Championships.
Yeah.
And I introduced a new title for them, and the title is called WCW Unified Tag Team Championship.
Yeah.
And it's a very nice looking title, and here we are. The WCW Unified Tag Team Championships on the line. Val Venus and Stevie Richards versus West Texas Rednecks, Kurt Hennig and Barry Windham. Yeah. This was a nice back and forth match. And Val Venus ended up doing a suplex. And he pinned Barry Windham 1, 2, 3. And the right dispenser remains the WCW Unified Tag Team Champions.
Yeah.
Next match was a Nitro versus Slamboree match. Booker T, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, and Booker T, WWF Heavyweight Championship holder, and he put the WWF Heavyweight Championship on the line against Scott Steiner from Slamboree. How did this match go down, Scott?
Really good back and forth match, and Booker T ended up retaining the title by hitting Steiner with the axe kick.
Yeah, it was a very good match, and I was surprised Booker T walked out because Scott Steiner was controlling him the whole match, but Booker T ended up getting the win. Yeah. Now this is the match we've all been waiting for. It's the main
Stone Cold versus Bill Goldberg.
Yeah, the main event. It's a Slamboree match. It's for the #1 contender for the ECW Championship. Stone Cold versus Goldberg. How did this main event go down, Scott? How?
Really good back and forth action. Lots of stunners from Stone Cold, the spear from Goldberg, and all of a sudden, Stone Cold hits Bill Goldberg with the stunner and pins him 1, 2, 3. Winning the match, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's now the #1 contender.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see if Stone Cold beats Kevin Nash next pay-per-view for the ECW Championship.
Yeah.
How many minutes did the match go for the main event?
30 minutes.
Yeah, it was a long match. I didn't really count the minutes, but 30 minutes, that's a long match.
Yeah.
He really earned his shot for the ECW Championship.